All right, here in the Mayweather Boxing Club with Ashley Theophane. Just what, 3 days after your last fight, you had to come in today, and I know collect your congratulations before you head back to England, right?
Yeah, you know, I won on Friday, and yeah, it was a good win, the 37th win. So it's a great way to end the year. Floyd was very happy with my performance. So we move on to 2015 now.
Yeah, we talked right before the fight about your plans, you know, going forward if everything went well here. Anything changed? Are you still looking at 2015, getting back in the title picture, and you know, or what are your plans for 2015?
Yeah, we want the big fights for next year. You know, like Floyd said, I'll be back to championship level next year. You know, like watching my fight, he said you're gonna be back. So from when the boss says that, that's what, you know, that's what's gonna happen. So you know, this year I've got 3 wins. I got 4 wins in the last 12 months. So it's been a very hard 12 months. I've been in America for 9 months, but at the same time I got 3 wins here. And if you go over the last 12 months, I got 4 wins. So it's very good. Duan, my advisor, come and speak to the man. What's going on for next year? Because we had
something special. You know, Earl has, all the talent in the world. So now we got to showcase his talent now. I think he's done enough to be able to be showcased on national TV in the States, and you know, build him up out here in America.
So needless to say, you're impressed with him Friday night?
Oh, I was super impressed. Nate Jones did a beautiful job. Stick around, Nate.
Oh yeah, you already know. But yes, so you already heard from my advisor, the one that, you know, it went well, and yeah, I'll be back on the screens for next year.
The last 2 fights you looked really good. Before that you won a couple, but you didn't have your best performances. So what do you think at this point? Are you is it getting more acclimated to being out here? You're getting better yourself, or what do you attribute your better performance lately to?
Well, the thing is, you have to remember the first fight with Mayweather Promotions was my first fight with Nate. I had been working with Nate for a few months, but it's hard when you have a new corner man. I still fly in my team from New York, that's Harry Key and Jihad Abdulaziz, and my man from London, Dave Brown. So they still come in here to assist Nate, but Nate's the one in the corner. So you know, you need that bond, and them guys they know me. That's why I still fly them out here, because they know me and I trust them. But you have to build a bond between your guy. Like, you guys can do pads and whatever, but if there's no connection there with the style that I fight, because these guys said they're very different to the way that I fight. So it was just building up a connection, and then over, I think now it's nearly 2 years. It'll be 2 years in like February that I've been here with all the guys. So it's just being here, and with each performance, it seems that it's getting better and better. So for next year, you just heard the one. It's great to I'm gonna be back on the TV and be fighting some names, and then I can really showcase what I can do.
Is there any particular title holder at your weight right now that you have your eye on, that you think you match up best with?
Like, you know, like, yeah, because everyone is always saying, oh, you should go for the rematch with Danny Garcia. But to me, I've done that. I fought him. It was a good fight. It was a close fight. I'm not someone who holds on to, he's the champ now, I want him. I watched Lemon Peterson, and I think me and him would be a very good fight. I think he can box and fight, and you know, yeah, I think me and him would be a very good fight if we got it on. So that would be, if I could pick one of the champions, like, he would be the one I would pick, and that's because I think he's a very good fighter, and he would bring out the best in me.
So you said you're heading back to England tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Looking forward to getting back there. What do you got on the agenda? Just gonna relax for a little bit?
You know, yeah, I've been here for 9 months, so gonna go back, gonna see some friends, some family, just catch up, and just bask in the glory of 4 wins stateside in the last 12 months, sacrifices I've made, the dedication that I've put in. It's time to be with my friends, my family, you know, the public of the United Kingdom, and just to enjoy my time off.
How do they look at you back there? You know, boxing's huge over there. They have a lot of stars. You're kind of the one that's made the move over here. How are you received over there? Any people have any grudges against you, or they love you over there? How's that go?
I think it's pretty positive because at the end of the day, I never turned pro with Frank Warren or Matchroom or Frank Maloney. I turned pro and I came up the hard way with no promoter, but I still was getting fights. I still was British champion. I still was world #4. I still beat DeMarcus Cordy. I'm Delvin Rodriguez. So I done all of this without a promoter. So you have to think, if a talent can do this without a promoter, what will he do when he has backing? When he has a promoter who I believe in him and who has the financial pull and weight to make some big fights happen. Because there's been a lot of times I've wanted big fights. I've wanted Zab Judah like 3-4 times. Even Floyd tried to get Zab to fight me and he wouldn't fight me. But you can't blame him because he's a big name and he wants to fight the other big names. I'm high risk, little reward. But at the same time, I've tried to get the big fights and I couldn't get them. And now I got Floyd, Money, and Mayweather backing me. It's just it just fits perfect with my story. Just starting from the ground up, just keep working, believing in myself, and then the #1 boxer in the world to say, yo, I see your talent, I believe in you. I'm gonna try make your stuff come true. And then it's up to me now.
Right.
For when you have the man backing you, he said, I'm gonna help you. Whatever I achieve now is because he's helping me, but it's because of my hard work that I've done from the 10 years before.
Is it frustrating being one of the high risk little reward guys, like people like Zab that wouldn't want to fight you because they don't think it would benefit them at all? Or
nah, that's boxing, that's business. There's always going to be times, there's guys who might call me out and I ain't going to want to fight them because it don't make sense. Why am I going to aim down? You're always trying to aim up. Right. So everyone is trying to aim up. So it's boxing. There's sometimes you win, there's sometimes you lose, but you really win, and you just have to ride. You just have to ride with it. But I've been a boxer now. It's coming up next year. It'll be 12 years, and this will be like we're moving on with 18 months of Mayweather promotions. I'm enjoying the ride.
All right. Well, this last thing, I know you just fought Friday night, but you got a timetable for your return?
Timetable for my return. We all know that Floyd is gonna fight in May. But I might fight before then, so I'm gonna find out when the next Mayweather promotion show is. If that's in February, I'll be back in January, and then we go back to work. But I'm gonna stay in the gym anyway because I'm always in the gym. So I'm gonna go back home to London, stay in shape, and then we just wait from the call from Mayweather promotions, and I jump on that plane again.
All right. Well, we look forward to it, and we'll keep everybody up to date. Appreciate it.
All right.